Currently live, Hurricane Sally is upon us. She's just kind of stalling out in the Gulf right now. I don't know what she's doing, you know? Right? Like, wrap it up, Sally. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Wrap it up, Sally. Stop stalling. She's just sitting in the Gulf. It was like supposed to hit last night, and it hasn't even hit yet. So, I guess no, you survived. No, Sally hasn't even hit yet. I guess the thing everyone's worried about is flooding. Apparently, like, there's just gonna be a ton of water. So, that would kind of suck, low key, bro. Hey, Bam! Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Welcome to Florida. I got people tweeting to me. They're like, man, you picked a hell of a time to move down to Florida. But like, the reality is, if I'm living in Florida, you know, I'm gonna deal with this anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, is anyone here in Pensacola right now? Don't say me smile like you're lying. I'm curious if there's actually people in Pensacola right now, like, that's just waiting. Although Pensacola is kind of getting the brunt of it as far as, excuse me, thought my power just went out. As far as Florida goes, they're getting a lot of it, and then the rest of us are just kind of getting rain. But yeah, man, so the hurricane, I don't know, man. Like, if it knocks my power out, I'll see you guys when I see you. You know what I'm saying? Do I have a generator? Nah. I was supposed to have one installed. The guy came, he gave me a quote. It was a kind of a back and forth. And now I kind of want to get another quote. I don't want to just get the first one, but then the other guy, he couldn't come and like give me a quote yet. So it's like, Tim, you're too cheap. I mean, I don't really care how much money I make. I'm going to like get multiple quotes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, chat? You guys get what I'm saying, chat? Like, even though I have a lot of money, that is very true. All right. The $10,000 TV taught me a lot, guys. All right. And, I'm just getting some quotes. All right. I'm going to weigh my options. I'm not just going to, the first quote I get, be like, yep, let's do it. Right. $10,000 TV taught me a lot, boys. It did. Tim, you paid $10K for a TV. We don't have to, like, why do we got to do this every time with you, chat? Right. Why do we got to do this every time with you guys, bro? How many times are I going to tell you that I made a mistake, right? Goodness gracious. But yeah, so we're here today. I mean, as long as we can, let's run it. Had to make my own coffee this morning in the Breville. It's pretty good, man. I did the little grind thing, did some fresh beans. It's pretty lit. But I got to be honest, every time I drink coffee out of a mug like this, I just want creamer in it. Anyone else? Just me? Low, you're technically not the top D. It says you're top D from yesterday. Right now, the top D is $100 from Kyle. And here's the message. He goes, good morning, Tim. Good morning, Kyle. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Hopefully, I'll be here all day, unless the power goes out. I appreciate your top D of the day. Can I get a top D for Kyle in the chat? I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. Good morning to you. Good morning. Well, I guess my power could go out or the internet. Honestly, you know what I think is good? That legitimately just scared me, bro. I thought Sally just hit my house. I had a thought to make, but now I can't think about it anymore. So Whips is probably going to be really pissed that Low just did that, because Whips was probably diligently trying to get Low off of this. And then Low just retop donated and just basically gave more work for Whips when Whips could have just left it. Which is kind of funny, because like Low, like, if I would have known Low was going to give me 420, we could have just left him as a top D. You know what I'm saying? But Whips was like trying to get Kyle as a top D, but then Low just retop donated 420 again. Hey, that's what you get paid for, Whips. Get working. All right, dude. Thank you for your $420. My man Low, I appreciate you, brother. I feel like it's almost every other day, if not every day now, Low just keeps giving me 420. Hey, Low, you got like a budget for me or something, bro? What's going on? Can I get a top D in the chat for Low? I feel like he's got a budget for me or something right now. What does Low do? I never really asked. He's all I know is he's been donating for about 4 years. So, maybe one of those don't ask, don't tell kind of things. Like, I don't know if I want to know what he does for his money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey, maybe that's, maybe that's Jeff Bezos right there on a burner. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's a drug dealer. I don't know. Not going to ask. Maybe he's an oil prince. I don't know. Not going to ask. Actually, I think I do know what Lowe does. I think he told me in a dono one time. I don't know if he does that anymore, though, because that was like 4 years ago. Can we get that top D for Lowe in the chat, guys? Here's the message from Lowe. You ready for this? No message. Lowe, I really do appreciate the 420, man. Ultimately, this hurricane's probably going to knock my shit out for a while. So now at least I can go buy like a canoe or some shit. And I'll be thinking of you if we start flooding. If we start flooding, I'm going to have to go to like Home Depot or something and buy a canoe. And I'm going to think of you. Be like, this is a nice canoe that Lowe bought me so I can float. Well, I don't think we're going to actually get the flooding. I can't. Here's the thing, bro. Down here, I can't tell if. How do I explain this? Here's how I'll explain it. When I am in New York, thank you again for the 420 Low. I appreciate you. Can I get a top D in the chat, please? Thank you. Here's how I would explain this. When I'm in New York and there's a blizzard coming, all the Weather Channel talks about and all the news stations talk about is the blizzard and how bad the blizzard's going to be. And then the blizzard and I know because I've been through blizzards. I'm like, hey, whatever, right? I'm like, I don't care. It's going to be whatever. We're going to get snow. So I can't tell. I've never been through like a hurricane. So I'm like trying to process all the information being given to me. And I'm trying to gauge, is this, what's weird about hurricanes, bro? You can't tell where they're going. Sally was supposed to come up and go right at, I think it was New Orleans again. And now what's kind of crazy, bro, is like, I don't know, like my brain, I can't see that and then not, like, I totally forget what I was talking about. No, I totally forget what I was just talking about, bro. I think I got $500. Can I get a $500 top D from Mild Track? And here's what Mild says. Mobile, Alabama here. Wait, you're in Mobile right now? Bro, isn't Sally like gonna smack the shit out of you? Wait, isn't Mobile one of the spots that's like getting directed by this thing? Yo, be safe. Tim, it's a Cat 1 Lamal. This is really hard for me to understand, bro, because half of you are like, and then the other half are like, well, Tim. But the thing is, I need to talk to like locals. I need to talk to people like Mild who have been through this before. You could very well have someone like in Europe telling me, oh, Tim, you should be concerned. But like, you're in Europe, bro. I gotta talk to the locals, the people that are down here. Here's all I know. Here's what I know. Wait. Here's what I know. All of my neighbors are still chilling and they're not doing shit. I waved to one of them this morning. So he didn't seem to give a shit. I like went outside. I'm like, he's like, what's going on? I was like, lovely weather. I don't know what I'm saying, but he seems fine. I mean, he's walking around with coffee. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't gauge whether or not this is like, because that guy's like just hanging out like in his shorts, just relaxed, Lovely weather we're having. So here's the rest of the 500 from Mild. He goes, Mobile, Alabama here. Lots of rain. My dogs are wet. Black Ops 2 is a fun game. Hashtag thanks, Sally, for the day off work. This man is literally just approaching this like it's a day off of works, and he's getting direct hit by this thing. I think we'll be good. Hey, thank you for your $500 top D, Mild. Yo, be safe, bro. I'm assuming you're in Mobile. One thing I've really realized down here is that when I call that place Mobile, people get mad because I pronounced mobile my whole life, mobile. And so down here, I say mobile, and they go, no, mobile. And I say, I don't know if that was necessary. We both know what we're talking about. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying. You don't have to tell me it's Mobile. All right, bro? We know what I'm talking about. The place in Alabama. Okay? Oh, he meant to do $50? Oh. Well, this is awkward. Oh, I got to refund that. Okay. I'll refund it after stream. All right. Well, this is kind of weird now. I'll refund it. You meant to do 50. Man, it's amazing what, one extra zero can do. You know what I'm saying? Scammed, non-refundable. I mean, it does say that down there, but I will. I mean, he was trying to make me feel better.